Robert Guillaume, and welcome back to another video. And today's topic is something that will change your life. It sure changed mine. So, little backstory, right? 2019, I'm 17 years old, and I'm writing to myself, I want to become organized. I want to rebuild my foundation. I want to build a foundation, and I just want to better myself, further myself, right? The one thing with that was I'm 17 and I don't know what to do, where to go, and I have all these options and this and that and the third in my head. I don't know where to start, right? Now, the funniest thing about this is that it took me, 4 years to actually get it down. But anyways, that one thing that changed my life was cleaning my room. No joke, no gimmicks, no nothing. Cleaning my room. So, here we go. How, right? So in the past year, couple of months, I've just been practicing this for myself. Just keeping my room clean. And where that came from was I experienced a little burnout, right? And it was from just working long hours, being hot, being cold, just not happy, dissatisfied with everything going on, right? And I'm I'm over here, I don't even know, running around, right? Just going in and out the house, back and forth, and I'm just throwing things around. And when I'm in my room, right, I'm sitting here and I'm frustrated. Why? Because it's dirty. And I'm this isn't what I want, right? So now I'm gonna wrap this up right here. After I had that little thought, that motion, whatever, I moved on because I was procrastinating. I didn't do too much, probably put a few things up, but I didn't really clean my room. I just moved on without it, but that still lingered in my head. Until finally, I was coming home from work one day, and I was just burned. I'm yo, I don't want to clean my room, this, that, blah. I get home, I sit down. I think I spoke to my mentor before this, but I sat down and pretty much, matter of fact, I spoke to my mentor, and what he told me was, clean your room, right? And that was one of my assignments. And we're gonna get into accountability and all that, but let's get back to it. Clean your room. That's what I was supposed to do, and that's what I did. So I wrote a little contract for myself and everything that I learned from Atomic Habits. I think I talked about this in another video, but I used that, right? And I cleaned my room, held myself accountable for it. And I went through everything. I'm talking clothes, trash, papers, everything. Even the corners, I vacuumed everything. But pretty much what I did was I went through every piece of that room and I got out all the clutter and I organized it to my liking and how I desired it, right? And I got 3 benefits from that right off grip. First one was the first one was satisfaction of cleaning my room. That alone was great, it's done. I don't have to do this for a while, right? Wrong. Next one was I woke up the next morning and next morning went to work, my same routine. I was coming back home, but this time I wasn't burnt out about coming home to a dirty room. This time it was oh shoot, my room's clean. This is what's up. And then the third one was, now that my room's clean, I have a whole bunch of time to myself now. So now that time right there, right? This is where this ties in, how it changed my life, how it betters your life, how it improves your life. That third one right there, those 2 things were great for the mental. And then the third one right there, time. Because my room was clean, because I spent that hour or 2 cleaning my room, deep cleansing that gave me 2 hours to myself now that I don't need to spend cleaning my room. That's 2 hours, come home, right? 30 minutes, maybe I might take a nap and just replenish, nourish myself with a nap, go take a shower, just take care of myself from after work. A little bit of self-care right there, 30 minutes. And you got an hour and 30 left, right? Another 30, maybe tidying up, doing laundry, and just cleaning up whatever it is that's around me that needs to be fixed in my room to maintain that, right? That's why I said I was wrong about that first one. And then another thing was, you You got another hour left, right? Yeah. So you got that hour, right? Now you could point that hour. You might be 17 to 20 right now. Take that hour and just take that hour and now look into a direction and really think to yourself, what is it that I either need or want, right? What am I trying to get out of here? And that thought right there just changes. That thought right there, what do I need or want, changes the whole narrative versus what do I do? What do I do? Because now you're making it personal to you. What do you find important? What can I accomplish in this hour that I have to myself to better my life or to improve myself? So for 17-year-old me, I could have worked on some literature, read some books, practiced my writing, practiced some just school stuff, simple things like that to build my foundation right there. And so cleaning my room is a very important building block in my foundation right there that will and did change my life, and it will change yours. So if you got anything from this video, clean your room. It will change your life, and in turn change it'll change your life, it'll change your mindset, and you will go on from there. Peace.